And another Monday, Assasa Trase, Eddie Xsports, Professor Bay, Commission on your Sababa Premier Trase, Eddie Agudin, some Eddie Bar, and then Sunko Essence, and the Blasters of Ghana, Ejina Kono, Yamia Doma 7 p.m. And a match in the air to Jao Kumasi Abontin. So now, and Penfoba Trase, Blasters, Yabasha, na said I give me the Bessiaco. Ghana against Mali, and no air course, Kunya 2-1. No, Diana coach Tuado, and in Mranti, and yeah, a team boy, Ghana, and ya 2-1 victory. And then so a crime band, you Faswa, you bet me as I say, a dinkum expert, Omoha, and I feel her coaches were Hanu, say, Niamo, Ebabe Dinkomo, our Jumedan, Blast down, come on, a Pina, and Eddie Eba, and matching so Ghana Premier League, and no match Sauro course, now 2 year games course, no Manche Derby. I told you our the nations Wembley Accra Sports Stadium no and a great Olympics etinefie and he has equity penko beyond financial and yonko at the say no has of folk destiny na esho mankasan sem say ko bechem se mutumi ko she bechem united na ebo bom na fe league no makem na bechem for so the same year to dwa sembe na bechem for no eka great Olympics or the last game ebe depend say obetimi aka league nim ana obekọ division 1 Kalala United the last match okotakwa enemy diama na ekwakobo so muko winia na has the Olympics no back hu beka nemum se Kalala eko draw ana se okoko lusua na has the Olympics no e dependi omo away matches a ombekwakobo so mu dinkunim a na ebiatimi abo omonti ni nyina no league no sesem nyina wo hanom se a yatena se adi ba na wonu se nyame yaduma Friday and Euro 2024 Asia our Munich Germany and Ebaso and a Sebehe teams no woman on it preparation kakra no yebe na fiere ho nsem de ba coach Silibia kan sem ahodo na face squad am de eko nyina no and Sebe wiem kakra na yare se na nyina ho nsem asitiente na djumade no ya bon bede and ya bobo nyina no kama pa and ye di ebro our show no se na dan da ye no no but what is WhatsApp number na betwa our screen so o do agin kire fa no ma ye bekin kan nyina kama edi ama WhatsApp na ma de yemfre me pacho ya na nkrofo fre show ni course na ye kan se bia omo form agin kire ba na yankin kan no mo fre da bi yenya ni sa we just for WhatsApp nti o agin kire bia na o de afa ho na yakin kan edi ama se bra no so na ye bie tetefo na se phone line na to a eno no ye no mesa eno so e wo ho no ye de betudwa na wa frɛ afa no se na fe yetimi anyway din komo e wo jimere na mo WhatsApp no ma ne de frɛ fa so a ye ntimi mpikimpo ne yetimi ne wakasa so te ase enti enkonko frɛ eno ye mfrɛ ye WhatsApp keke na fe yetimi abo amasho no bibia yetimi akɔ keke simedu na no miensa abo apam nso a ebebia ho ma na tum bibia wo bia na we frɛ na o de wagye nkire aboboa yen e wo show no so mitin Eddie Rocha Imano from the Sports Monarchy Botella and Africa for say producer so we take him and yedi Jumere as usual coach Vincent Abiu our Hassan coach Jay Sapon and coach birthday and coach Jay Sapon birthday at say coach we din chiri papa we din chiri panso huna Mukasa brantie jirani na si yi pa enya so kitiwa ohwe hu si yi se tiase enti se ohwe hu si yi dia obenyi na mom obeye young obeye brantie na coach birthday nti coach be ba show no so message bibia wo bia no ofra obetimi dia ma no ne momo kra ni nyina no obetimi aye ma coach na ma bibia ede bibia kama cake no so ye twen cake no so ba ni nyina se beji ne dia ma coach boko sanse ye nana ye papa ba kwa ne ne de ye ni wo fia nti odi ni birthday dia na ene na wase nyina timi bo na fie celebrate na fie bibia so etimi ye kama ye twen ho aba ye ba pepe djumedie no ye beto asere ma ye ba sisia
mpempenso a yabedru wo yemfie aduasa dwumadie mu yemama kwaba ba medi Moses ayare sabia ene haban nuru asoye ayare sabia agi hini na agi abasobodie bebre yakwadare prostate mu yi oba ne barema wo mu nsensem empemu mrewye wo barema sorigina na atiada ene yare nkitenkete a ehinta wo nipadue mu ye wo mfidi a eye nhwehwemu bi te se digital x-ray mammogram 4D ultrasound fluoroscopy machine ene nia ekeka ho ye wo biaya a ye bema wo haban nuru ene faako a ye hwe esi mu yare ahodo nyina yedi efie duasa wa yare hwe adwuma mu ye kai sedie ya hwe ye manfo wo odo ne ahobrasie mu yen adokotafo nursefo ne yen adwumayefo nyina beto aso asom wo ma yare hwe akwantu Yedamasi bebre Ghana, some of them are pomodin, ashayensa. We come a Medimosis Clinic. Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, wa pomodin adamfo. Ene dachia edi enim nyina.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Okay, yes, also our back here, the Jumadian Air Trust, channel Xsports, and Sabre, when you go to our channel. Bomodi say, what's up, no man, and a tribunity for Jinchre, from when the Blasters, SSA, Federation of Fabra, na Yankin Camp for Banyamia, 7 p.m. Blasters, and Central African Republic, Eddie Besha 74 Jinchre, for Honomafi, Kika Federation, said the Bessiaco, Ghana, Ebesha say, okay, any Mali Diana, Sena, Usi Hunonafi, and Diana, a Bassono, or Predation, or any saying, when they say, for what they say for go on afi yakin kind nyina for man afi WhatsApp no odi ba no afi social media no so on say Facebook and afi Instagram baby also and so but what they say we like na afi wa share Facebook na se ne be ya baby a obi anam bia so no wono so betimi anye bia hwe na afi bibia so akon kan kama pa beja fortuna say birthday man coach Jay Sapon atna say and birthday and afi coach Vincent Abiu ha wono say e wo hanum see. Coach, good afternoon. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And you have a call here. Na birthday no you make cousin.
Oh, whether any
you come slow. Okay. Okay. They slow na say we inquire na person system kakra.
Oh, slow they say the whole Ghana is slow.
The is slow.
Yes, slow.
And they say so the two form. Le boa.
Na kwa na ko bu na mu.
Coach Abiu Bibi aboko. Abusa fo nyina ho ye.
Wa woni obi ahu ye.
Era ase. Ene Power FM General Manager Mugabe Masi. Ene ono se birthday nti oni coach Jay Sapon na Eddie birthday na boom ene be do fi ha. Ene party bi e bokoso fi ha no. Hey, bibi aye ready. Let's say enti ene de among for say ne de ayen kofi na em say be da and em say be da na coach mi bua say de birthday party na okay
ba mo bia bon pa say em fa ye mu
oh enu de bi em maso enu de em maso e say bibi ahwe yi wo ho to we na be bia wo ko no na ye ha no wa pause na udi so abeto as let's say ha na ma bibi aye kama na ye say kakra na ye kwam no kitwe bi won na nyame atuma Friday and Euro 2024 na ehase Germany appointing so now let's say city na Friday and opening game no baso Germany betini fi na fi Scotland e dey so na first game no betini abaso na ohwe tournament baso na na dodo na pandit ni nyina ka se ohwe country ba ko a ka me se ase wa pipe yi pa based on players omukuta ni performance omuta na di wo Europe England na dodo na bom di se wansha na England na idea Euro no betini akwakoje bi so ka se Germany for so team and so team no so yi panti ohwe groups na na screen so no ohwe group A na Germany na Scotland Hungary na fi my friend Switzerland almost ho na fi uba group B na Spain na Croatia Italy na fi Albania almost no group B na fi group C Slovenia na fi Denmark Serbia na England into England for am 40 people say bi omo na beje no wo group B at so group na omo dia as Serbia pen bi be threat e dia ma omo dia age mre na betimi a kire and which so So here is in a group where I know a group D no sisi you Poland, you Netherlands and you Austria. Austria almost say oh na fi France almost say e group D e hon say no as France ye team back wa almost so eyom hu ye pa. And which is so over group E no so you Belgium and na you Slovakia and na fi you Romania, you Ukraine almost say e group E na fi group retrato no group F. Honomusu yewo Turkey ena yewo Georgia yewo Portugal ena fi Oman Czech Republic enti we say na groups ni city dia e ka say ase obia ye ni ho because group dia na Oman baako ayi ni ho a wo say omu team ekuta mu ni players ekuta mu no ase Europe no omu players na perform ewo Europe yi mpanti obia tipu say tuto na ebetini aden akwalifa group A say ebi mo ka say likely say Germany there dia host nation omo ebe qualify na fiba group B no so a ebi ka say Italy and so and afi Spain two teams ebi omo so betimi eyom ho na fi group C no so ebi ka say Serbia and afi England teams likely say tuto na ho ne say omo so betimi qualify na fi group D no so o Netherlands and France omo so teams omo so duro na ka say omo yi omo ho a omo so betimi qualify na fi oba group E no so a yewo Belgium and afi Oman to say Ukraine almost omo hu e ho na fi group one group F so say Oman bi to say Portugal there untimi nyomu enfrim ora fe ne say Cristiano Ronaldo and afi Abrantia ye for the Bruno Fernandes almost wo ho a Luis Diaz mu nyina e ho no ma duro na efi say almost everything e betimi qualify at say we Portugal there likely some qualify na fi taking so ewo ho na say ase obo football na say kofom kakra bate asanso ahyase a epija before ameko amabejafo ho ewo take ewo Euro na Barcelona pese yentie coach Gary Southgate on your manager the 3 Lions of England after say ordinary squad e ba bontin obo friendly matches kakra on naming the squad ni wie no yentie coach Gary Southgate insema kakra wa kan dia fa Euro no.
Nicest part for us is the chance to have time on the training pitch with the players. Normally we're arriving on a Monday and you might play Thursday night, Friday night or Saturday. A quick turnaround, another game and then everybody's home before you can even debrief. So you don't get time to build on things very often with the players. The beauty of tournaments is you get this extended period. There's a lot of piecing together what are the individual requirements. So we've given pretty much all of the boys best part of a week off, some a little bit less time, and they're all physically in different moments. Some have played a huge amount of minutes this season. Some haven't played for a while. Some have been injured and have come back and had a little bit of football. There are different requirements within the group. We've got to be careful not to push too hard too early because the boys have had some time off. But then there are some lads that across this week we need to push a bit harder because they're a little bit behind on their physical conditioning. So all the departments that are working here really communicating well and individualising the training for every player. Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire have had injuries at the end of the season with United, so they needed a little bit more work with our medical team. But I think they're both hugely committed to trying to be fit for the tournament, and they realise that every day is important. Now we get a chance to see exactly where they are, and that's the key. At this time of the season we get information from the clubs, but until you see the players in front of you, medics can get their hands on them and we can see them on the graphs, then you have a much clearer picture.
Okay, manager Edima the 3 Lions of England, Urefane Gary Southgate, and your team in Kano, Unim squad no, buy no player back what wouldn't man for Kanwasem, a branch of Harry Maguire, one who print, Penifania de Anfana, Anko, I say no. Any idea amount for a kahonsem kakra say we have performance awada na di or Manchester United and Nakadoro na fi senka experience okutana sa kuka team no ho an kan esibetimi aboa na fi England nyema kwe na ni nyina chi no omo other players am betimi aboa we chiro ka worka no ni eye players say John Stones mu nyina we chiro no ma omo betimi aboa se be England bibia dey betimi akọ ede omo coach Abiu mami chase from so na yenhwe Euro no your take kakra our Euro na e bas no.
All right. Well, I think it's a very interesting competition. It has always been. Okay. And at the peak of, once the tournament comes over, now coach we agree about recovery.
Yeah.
Once now coach he can, injury, how Bellingham will recover after Euros, Norwegian national team. And on every one that dream. But we try teams in from Croatia, Portugal, Germany, France, N'Golo Kante is back. You know, all the teams almost Obia retaining the former and current players are. But so another interesting tournament. I remember and Confort looking up to every stages of the prediction. Where who you believe in, but ever take his shape while the tournament starts. So one of the favorites, you can't take it away, will be Germany. England will be one of the favorites. Portugal is showing traces to be one of the favorites. Croatia show the same traces. France, I got to tell her like back. N'Golo Kante move. But so I think we've always enjoyed the Euros and one of the tournaments. Ushawunya in Igeno. Germany.
Germany. So what they be
football. I say
football. Like side attraction. They cry no me one so ade yi wo ho kwa send there bibia wo ho odo we ade no butiase o ntino wokọ ni akanyira ya wachi asem the amafo be kana mu nka.
I think sir your own stadiums, various stadiums and no more final preparation, putting the pitches in shape. It was marvelous. It's going to be an interesting tournament. We sure where Danny BBR, every favorite players, no. Every coach is just thinking about how to recover a player, especially among ball Champions League, no. Any conference this and European players, no. How much stress you but apart from that, it's going to be an interesting tournament from Friday. Friday, a bit from Ghana.
I don't know. Ghana, they say this is a coach. I was saying, 1 year at the end of Suluwa. Why have never yes, someone will say, move you know, is also moving. I said the more than she couldn't.
Okay. All life experience. Sludgy, my pocket is going down. But also, una pocket in the peja. And you do a home. Also, what is cash of white and blue? What is some Shalia? I shall bottom who are confident.
Yes.
Look at our first, do the buy or do the pay. The pocket ni call down there start here flat. Over say that's not it.
Oh, this way say. Yes, and now we choose.
It is a cautious law. Yeah. It's an only moment in man over.
Oh, moment get says who's a bang our receive course cake in that and be there. Have the TV no so. Over say stadiums no and a walk TV no to say come up to say just atmosphere and be an affair. Where always a moody my bibia da intino we say na na sitiere na na say bibia de kama na makoko na before makoko J support no pese yentie coach Edma Belgium ora Dominico Tedesco or so ni sema kra or so waka dia fa iro na min coach.
Of course we discussed a lot, as you can imagine. It's an important decision who is part of the Euro, and yeah, of course, we discussed a lot. We had many meetings. We saw many games. And at the end, we can just say, or I just can tell you about my feeling. I have a really good feeling with the squad. I think we go for, a lot of quality, a lot of human quality and football quality. And I think a few question marks still inside, because some players must slow down the first days here in Tubize, and also for the friendly games. We have some doubts due to injuries, but normally everybody should be healthy in Germany at least, so that we decided, as you said, Stefan, that we will invite 2 young players here to be a challenger, let's say, and we still have also 1 place that is open to, and of course we discussed a lot. We had many meetings, we saw many games, and at the end we can just.
Okay, Dominico Tedesco, no manager, Edma Belgium, and I'm to say, or the Sansa Natuja fa Euro no. Coach, my member also, a bit more can say, senior Europe or Mukaranda, I say Abu Bossono. ebia Euro no fatigue nti ebia air start no begin say no ebia betimi affect competition no e wo kwan bi so
anyway so nipa nipa so do be ya obere na football almost 2 years running no rest it's a first competition and my whole course no from sellers me where you has a point of diminishing returns but I say do nya performance no but I don't come so have it can say I don't know about Euros now you need to say abibinam competition so one if performance two if infrastructure you said them ko akire ko ara what dey I just say
that coach aka say Friday O2
and yeah
say come on okoe
ka say boga la panu because infrastructure ni but I say the day ni ho awani be careful and you know we are going to have to watch a very beautiful way it be compare the Africa football airborne say e dey be na nkofo ya enta wo mu de media no na ye pese di waki ada say Southward now coming come you say a black man is capable of doing his own thing I'm saying something enko
so ka to
enko because
we are
not let's say
it is all baby my penalty sir
okay
because the showcase here
and even
Africa
even Morocco even Mali crap we say ayeko board and omo ko ba efifo ni nyina ba omo admit here say we infrastructure wise
first the president of the first deputy sports minister honorable Bobi
Ansa
okay say onko kata no obeka say ina ma bia ko hu no enti Ghana for enti ye isa
Cameroon or Morocco because say time I call African games in Morocco and you see obeka the same thing say infrastructure ko hu even as to te for ye isu hakwa ho ko say ye de ne yake
enti na say hu say charity begins at home ye de ne enti no like you said no you don't know you be by you don't say the party lot of no say on ye
start no
start here
and then yentumi messi o because opening game is say Germany in Scotland we do obi abepeso na Africa hard and them sure say empenifo ni bedi ho ejima yes adia enye om di betting tampa because ye kroma eno ade ejiji ani because games na ufo wadam for sisi ufo wadam for na e kan say
dia si hona mu fifa
na ene blasters boku ma say na Africa no coach let's just see and tell we some no Euro no ye no be sia na fe ya to aso na enanyam ya duma big game e Basel Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium no Blasters omne Central African Republic na edishise so ni say Blasters so bodia na say Ghana fu say me Jimmy JC say ase me Jimmy Blasters say 2026 die yentimi afford say bia yenko David anu die ensi tournament no ye bo qualify this beginning no one fan serious na we China last minute I have a foul kon say na Ghana group say Madagascar that top Comoros this year Ghana ye presi be win aba that top no Edian World Cup na we see to be Kobe yenyi mora kakra Blasters nyum no yenyi kakra na fe yenwremu na ye Blasters issues no WhatsApp numbers no ana normal no ana ewo screen so no ti bomodin say ode wa gin kire be fa wona afi akin kare ma bi mu frɛ menfrɛ o frɛ a ye ntumi emfa nti menfrɛ ode kakra obetimi atype no Ghana ni Central African Republic be ko se ho na ehye na ode aba na afi ye de yakin kan de ma messages no kakra aba we say ye friend Ebenezer wode fi atebubu na wode buy we say Blasters 2 Central African Republic ebe share 1 no fi abrante friend Ebenezer from atebubu na afi we so we say friend Odum Ishmael Junior or see Ghana 2 Central African Republic 0 no ni ono si buy ebi mu say voice note idiaba and we see no ya no yentimi mbo we say Ghana 2 Central African Republic 0 Kudus and ebe share 2 goals no wan fa ne din anya de anka ho odi ba na odi din aka se na be ya ye betimi akinkan ni nyina kama de ma we say 2-0 against Central African Republic ono so anya de anfa ne din anka ho coach Coach Abiu your first match I call Mali say you kind di hu komo you call nyame ya dum yenya 2 goals to 1 uhwe game ne bi uhwa tactical deployment be na coach Utuado yeah etimi boy ma yenya 2-0 2-1.
Oh, I think he started as starting a normal game now. I think first 20 minutes, if you be honest, no Ghanaian was comfortable.
Yeah.
That is a pressure. But the most important thing is it's a game all the time.
Match, you know, highlights in the world TV, so you need money game now, a cost and screen.
It's the way your players respond. Okay. They react and respond. I think a point in another, the defense was not responding very well. But Chiziki, who was part of the defenders, responded to the occasion. Oh yeah, about 3 wonderful saves within that first 20 minutes of the game. The game always vary, and you're static, and you're constant. Say, they are all dreaming, and on never build. So finally, Mali got their goal, and between the defense and the midfield, no, there was we still lack that balance. But along the line, the game changed, especially probably the second half. No. Game ni change here. Who split the game into 15 minutes? Was the first of the 2 15 minutes. The last 15 minutes and the first half. No, you be mu kakra. You change the call half time. No, then we came into the game, especially from the 75th minute to the 90th minute mark. No game ni be here. A better side more than on side. So they dominated in the first half, and I think the substitutions came at a point here I think put it to pressure. No, we saw Fatah Shaku doing a lot of wonderful runs. Jordan came in, positioned himself very well, and finally got a winner. Game never boss is here. Ghana forward to see 2 things. You want to win or you want flamboyant performance.
We need win.
Until a casano a better director go one direction. But I ever winning match, your body here, and some said they win. So sometimes you don't get that flyboard performance, but what you can get from the team is they're able to take the advantage and pick on the points. Because like I said, Mali Boni ye, Bagana and win. Yeah, oh, cut down Krakow post match now. Coach Adwa admitted say it was a 50-50, but they were the lucky side. Peaky the maximum 3 point by scoring that second goal. So whatever we saw today, Sebasa on his side. Now about 9 o'clock. What's our win here?
2-1.
I think say another plus. Since he gave me the deploy and no deploy. Okay. We had an opponent who sat back, thinking said they were comfortable,
passing the ball,
and our players took advantage. So credit goes to the entire technical team. Any players who say individually, they started grouping themselves as individual, came in as a team, and finally they are Ghana for sure. So there are a lot of motivational factors.
Okay.
Then it's no called training, Come on, supporters no moody. Say America, and see.
Place it here.
The place it here and say, "Do baby, some motivation you cry." Okay, so they let me America.
Potato, ni bebre ho. So many ho.
I really don't let me bomb, but. So I think they did a wonderful job individually. And yet team are flamboyant, and yet team I was a question for now. But I think they'll be taking it gradually. See, today like this, they'll be facing another opposition. I'm going to see similar pattern of game. Okay. I want to cry say because the pitch and some we can more pitch. It tells you and it's an and then they say na partaker say vice president say they need a good stadium, they need a good pitch to play on because Sabon and Jordan control Kumasi Obese
Kumasi even Obokra direction
it takes a shine from a lot of players. The mistakes also will take advantage on sometimes you can't get it. But the Munya and so many is now ever pon on winner. I think say everybody
Coach Ghana ni Mali no 2-1 on Afiemra and Eddie and so.
Well, you have a conobia any
GD.
You said a bit like 1.4. Also, the whole radio waves no. But for woman in Bobo, for way I tell you, much way there, because a bow bien, a big crowd place in. Say, maybe I could then say, I will some Germany echo you. I said, like I said, Oma, place here, ha. na di kana uti radio stations no na e di ka midfield no say young players fi Germany fi France academies ni asabe coach na kaka we kire wa ajuma ko be guy but at least I can confidently say that we are coach na gina that line da no feeling we feeling obi on ya we na jimi ya he fifi be we say fifi no yeah the pressure and you know we say we stand coach not one or the pop to esa na hu we on the front that be match in the say na ekon I say obe say mama say trust mama say o ampa bi so yeah silence bono what I say it went on. If you see his demeanor on the line now, you don't blame him. If you see how he was moving, also the teenager, you know, you don't blame because Obi, about Ghana first time. He did attempts we a scout coach, we a Jen, Obi because of common coach, soon a Jen or Tom Tomatoes or Germany, a whole lot. What I say, and now Saba or Kukudu or Saba, Yakofana by besides the way was in a yes, World Cup. And you know, what was in a hotel, the fire call. And so I want to be I say about 1,000 and for the apply and then to Kwan and he say $100 Ghana on call qualification say Ghana for Casa too much. What I say coaching and enough more coaching studying on that line and enough only the as match no and you are so Isaac Queenie you are about to crown account to pressure one tension one so now suddenly attempt come home. Who can say one time I can't get concept say shut to shut kwa set to solo I'm gratis honestly so say coach there we say you are coach why only say the hazards of the job hazards not so small but again say you are tell so why won't go for Olympics for say the audio me here they ever Olympics for the answer now we share but say official for no beginning no he was very sure of what he was doing it's normal because Gorano no more friendly match there and say call competition at least there will be mistakes here and there and then panic no it's a share first goal no I say game kind of be kume and then now first you maybe you can but World Cup we but I mean I don't already game no I was very happy that defense men no organization very solid. Now, we share money for that side. We share money for midfield now, very solid. Now, Pate, Kudus, and Salim. That day on that day, they didn't click. It's money for dominating ho. And even in our press about defense, no so. Bueno, Dumbia, combo shot deflected. It was not a well-timed ball. Biabeshe. I was just saying, you know, go to any more or more from Professor Clay. Mali Fred didn't show us, so we are very potent up front. And come as hard ya, and comes the first of them. Coaching so every day among some more slow defenders. Hanty or catcher of the second half, special or catcher say, or more attacking like anytime they are defenders in the Benya board, we will make sure some mirror and need to almost. Stand out here. And say, son of tea. Son of tea. Then go to India. And I want to be a defenders. Yes. So said, I'm just over flat footed. I say, my own son said, no, second half, no, a far, a day, yamai. Na eba musu sa enti MC Ghana for yaniki say e take 3 points no ama ombufu kura say o man kwan say o mabu yan kura de saka kan kaka ye team bass ni kura no ni nyina fi team bass no mo de connect supporters kan no mo de connect nyina fi stadium ko because no mo omani abre pa so enti kan de adwane gent place ni nanti ya enti no sanete if so di abakosem Ghana for black stars abakosem omo kwa house ko bobola sa na one time omo share match we bass wo Togo STC bass shiri Google get them because akose Togo ama one time na ya sam ni say yakun ya sam it has been happening Ghana for etu kwaya even club level kwa na tete mena anya sese na ka fa bi ni obeda tamaka no so airport no obeda ho be 2 days do bag be osumie oda ne nam sa because o me ba be fa o de akọ hotel no o so o ba last day na so so me ye obi e
say frustrate you
until no to why there na like I said no in the match no people should not expect too much from Pate Kudus and one regular players in Europe no but of course you can't play them out you have to pay them
experience
they are human beings so what I say in more time go near usha you know your friend saying obucho na boy na share ya
ni here say nya itro
so no obucho no
na world cup ye be ko
no obucho
continue obucho okay tino ko jey support na mutini karo ene match na e basro vesi entin se ma coach Otuado akade afa match no
yeah, one thing's for sure, I think it's going to be very, very difficult for everyone who thinks that we can just play them like that. I don't think it will happen. If it's happening, I take it sure, but it's very, very difficult to beat them. We analyze them well. They are doing well, especially in their offensive transitions. Always dangerous. They played 1-1 against Mali, so we know what we have to expect. Despite the win, we can't relax now. We have to continue. Big congratulations to the team for this fighting spirit, coming back after 0-1 halftime, late goal, and then be mentally strong and have the right team spirit to turn this result around.
Okay, Otuado coach ma Blasters na yetenin kano. And Richie Kudus was on also coaching in chain. Also, I didn't say credit to just say determination and nobody called giving him.
The belief has always been there, even though he hasn't been showing for the past game in the last part of the games. But like I said, we all want to go to the World Cup, and that is the ultimate goal. So whichever route or however we do to go there, that's what we are trying to do. Our coach has his philosophy and ways of playing, but certain games we have to win the games in a tough way. The most important thing is the 3 points, because every game matters here. So that's the ultimate goal.
Okay, anti Kudus na motisa ono so akasara fa na nyame adoma anwumre match kese a eba na motisa Kudus akasara fa na Central African Republic coach Raul Savui edin sema crowd atuja say revenge sanse omo ba Ghana happen ma yehye omo ba ko ya AFCON qualify me kan ne pa sa coach you know kan say ono akesi na AFCON yen ko bobere bia yesisi wo mo wo say revenge to wo so aboa na ho eno ma ba yen no.
Same players, another coach, other story. I was talking about the AFCON qualifiers, and now World Cup is another story. And in football, I will say 7-8 months is a long time. Otto arrived on early this year. They did 2 games in March during the FIFA break, and we play also 2 games in Sri Lanka. Then stories are different, but the players will be at least the same in the two teams. For us, will be a revenge, and maybe for the Ghanaian, I don't know. I will say tomorrow.
Okay, coach Erema Central African Republic, and I'm going to say what is answer no so edi atuja. Coach Sapon, mamisha se from also. Abo se table no I ready am fan to so mama. Yenhwe nyame adoma ne ye ne Central African Republic esan so abo. So we a coach a DNA because we wadwim game seminar abeka che place no game no send yenkum.
Coach Biani Hua, or 100% sure say the call match a done deal. There's no coach. There's no coach. Coach, we need no answer. Until the 90 minutes, cannot save. What I say? Because opponents are Obano. One. A call Mali Koshe. It's a Mura high. What I say? Say Luzuma say Jamaica say this done deal. Because we are interested in you. We won. Look at the way we won. A difficult circumstance. It was no clear cut. Now, unfortunately for us, none of any Mali football and a Central African Republic is only Chad. No show one year. Now, I'm going to point to prepare ourselves a pre-tournament. I prepare them well psychologically to come and meet us in Kumasi. In the approach, say the coach will be very, very careful. I'm very happy, say. Otto, on call press conference Kokaso, we shall beat a team. That's the hallmark of a good coach because you don't know the strength of the team that is coming. Or say it's a difficult match. Or be say obi to say match like and that from a difficult match. Say compare maybe na say dia. Or say me can't say it's a difficult match and that's what you see. What I say. And you want to we shall beat them. We shall beat them. Oh, kind of coaches still go for me. We shall beat them. Oh, Kasa. Oh, we say dia. Oh, we say I call it time. You can't get one idea, you know. Don't say you are going to beat anybody. You won't beat you there. Okona Koba. Only you say what I say. For me, I'm very happy that he says that it's a difficult match. Anytime you come it's going to be very, very difficult. And this, or say this one will be more difficult. What I say. Now, I never come and say. I will say, I say, you.
Debbie,
say, matches so high, Boko baby, a Madagascar, Chad,
Chad, I say,
Central Africa,
yeah. Mali Baha, Comoros Baha.
Just say, but
and I say what playoff no crab who cry they say so one qualify we now offer a whole crowd of format in the crowd the
I say has name Olympics the playoff.
It's not about the playoff. No, we remember some Coach Abi Mami so and then Central African Republic ball coach Nakase a revenge. A trace to be no remind.
No, it's part of the game.
Okay.
You must always say something to the other side. It's either scare the other side or ginger the other side. You see, post-match and pre-match, normally what you put in and the output it will bring. Ultimately, to be quiet, now can energize the opposition. Ultimately, to be quiet, now the fear be. I could share on so I think say another interesting game, another difficult game. It's going to be difficult for us, but once we are able to pick on step by step, then it's a game almost at the end of the day, you still pick the 3 point again. And I'm catch up say, me hope you say we go no more juma. So I took that park and so there. And mostly a place in performing at home. Mostly and then crowd ni penny tension ni penny warm so. My ball no pass
direction.
Over player passer. The player has only a microsecond to take a decision. So if the player has a microsecond to take a decision, now ball ni ba. Now fin or dreams a ball ni be obstruct here. Now player now distracted. But elsewhere no player ni passer. On so pejan ni show me your pass ni be ko. Because you say me trappy ball way. One favorite player, Marcelo.
Yeah.
On show was our trappy. Because you say ball way but it's where the pass will go next. By a game no, it's to be trappy ball with all your eye on the ball. We don't trap a ball with all your eye on the ball. You trap while you survey the park. Until today, 2 weeks ni omo ejuma kakra. You will be saying so much behind this until on Benyani correct.
Say any penino or stadium na no ashanto any ni kasa so mo ye bibia.
Da yo mo penino omo kasa keke. Omo kasa keke show.
Omo bia na. I do be say no ye pitch no ho ejuma.
No, because
it's not 6 months old. Once I have bread, we got your money game. No, and see, I'm can be keke. Now, yeah, so
Romans every 6 months there's a renovation or so still.
I think so. Very difficult.
Ebia, we a coach, Ebia, in fact, Ebia, we original touchline now. Ebia, line up where the ball, Malino, over repeat, and Ebia changes back.
It's a repetition. Because unless from the medical team, assessment evaluation, HM say, Obi will knock, Obi will wear out team ball. But it's the same thing that will definitely start the game and go because one, mind you want to start getting that cohesion. And the cohesion must come from repeatedly how they will play as a team. Until definitely nothing is going to change unless there's a medical assessment evaluation from the doctors.
Cohesion and stability in the team. What I say, a team is stable. Oh, I will cook change ya. Oh, no, big ball over the bar. We say Bakuno ball, Mali, no one. Oh, now they should be very careful. Say, Kumasi supporters so. Oh, open fine, call ya, or mess support. A code outside, I don't mind, no, mess support to Sanomte. And I know be asking about stadium. Kumasi Sports Stadium. Away you can play.
Yeah.
But some free at Kumasi Sports Stadium. We have mistake. I couldn't body so hey. Okay, I'm going to coach this sound. What's the sound because we could be like I said, with you, yeah. And that's why I because I never see come. Oh, the one I want to finish. Oh my, many a day.
And the G4.
And because we have first pass, second pass, then more. Sorry, confidence in our bed.
Okay.
I saw go over the back. Now say Mel will be my pass. Then I'm going.
And there's a president pass on both. Okay. And could Jay support about Tin can okay, Philip, Eddie about so if you do coach someone or can or CSTC bus and hockey she won Nigeria. Am I our son when you she and
Nigeria?
Yeah, I was in Nigeria. And also can have some now kind and also can Abdul Wahid or no fee Konogo Zungo and also the about see Ghana 3. Central African Republic 1 no sindi abano we so fi Martin Ahiadogbe wono so di aba o si o di fi Kumasi and ono so di aba o si Ghana ebe we need 2-0 wono sini dia wono so di aba no mo frɛ WhatsApp no man mu nya frɛ o frɛ kra yet mi fanti ma mo frɛ this course BV we say Ghana 2 and Central African Republic 0. DJ Papi C and on the fee a year assassin no so the aba we so the aba was see a friend Usu was see Ghana 2 Central African Republic 0. We so betimi di odi aba na fe kenkan ma wa one so edifi a year ahinkro no so the aba was see Ghana 5 Central African Republic 0. Our senior idea about it, and then Crofidi, this is a cool media anisa. Senior predictions in the Sebano as an Indian echo, Eddie Amagana. Now, you're back Ghana League in so. Now, Monfa Ghana League in resource and enter so, mammy. Weekend, the matches a course, no, nay, matches are non wanting papa. As San say, Usha Senior Friday and a chassis, RTU, Etina Homa Kotoko, a bonne camion, went to me auntie, and a twatwa susa. And no moment no idea Accra Sports the horn and obi any she sanse Olympics any has match a course no na ye hwe nipa obetimi adinku mu na epaye 0-0 a che se no ni ekopie mu na me pese yentie has coach Abubakar Watara after say onya 0-0 no me pese yentie ni sema wakai.
Yes, because the determination and the commitment and the engagement today. The boys trying to do well. Some of them, it doesn't play 90 minutes, but today, it's true, we miss some players, but we have another team who can play well. That is the question. I'm asking myself, if you are playing all your matches like that, I think it's not your position today, but a part of the game.
Okay, has coach Abubakar Watara, and no, Yente. Coach Erema Olympics, Orlando Wallington, one also, your kind.
I understood the way they play was so intensive and the level of the game, they just want to score goal at all costs, which they have. The patience is not there. Though we created chances to score, but we couldn't make it. The midfield is not clicking. It seemed they were defending more than the offense. So we have to make changes. And Awako also had a yellow card to avoid everything. We need to replace him. You know, there is difference between the man who came and Awako.
Wallington, coach Edima Olympics and Amotin in Kano. Another match, of course, so New Year Kalela United and Afi a Samates, Omaji League Nedada, and Kalela Samates 4-2. Omu game no na Central for Bisa coach no do say I said no born no boy any day. Obi a waji league pa na bola mo boy ni goals a omo consider no ase mo rem kakra e na coach ne dia tuja say na our players bi nso a ase season omo shara nya bi mbo to ye na dwen say obi isu sa players no eno nti e na results ne koyesa yenti coach no routine Amadu.
You have players who are very key, you have others who have not have enough playing time, and the season is about to end. What decision do you take? There are some who even didn't play, who have not even played in a match before. This is the time. If not at the end of the league, what are you going to say about them?
Okay.
So it's always good that if the player is registered, you give him a test.
Sure.
So I think that going forward, It's not any good thing. Only we make some defensive blunders. In the first half, we possessed them, but we're not threatening their own half. The second half, we're able to, enter their box and get some 2 goals. So.
Okay, anti-summer test, league champions. Omo and I'm say omo coach no wakasa no lose 4-2 and I'm say all this answer na atuja no mess no and I was screen so no come twetwe ne course na oso betimi afre no abem na ode waje nkire so ababa boaye na momfa Bechem United for mo Twitter handle no fanto sumame ha Bechem United omo Twitter handle no momfa nto sumame na asema o maka no has a folk for anti and I was no see enye obi na ekumenchi and you've been a kumenchu. It is a house of folk more about the last match and I'm about the Chibudia and the rest of no. And when you know my unity, Bechem United over Twitter hand and it has next match or quarry how court now on the Bechem United at the Aqua. So, coach, I'll be my mission full so see. Next week, by weekend we not say Ghana League no ya boy summer test you see e betimi aka say Omaji League na nsa Red Tabale United call relegation Bechem United see omo game on omo ye save until relegation no see omo nka ho has folk na so ankwanko winia e di assemble ba na Olympics so winia no see di assemble ba na Karela so ebeko takwa no ne bidiama akwakobo no so results e betimi bia no e besisa nioma yehwe weekend the games in that course.
Oh, I think it was good. No Robert explaining your kind, you know. I think some follow summer test. I follow them from the first round. Or resting certain number of players and one knock. So them the results they appear, you know. It go for very the other meaning. But once you introduce new players. Mind you, Africa. So you must test everybody who to buy next. So results, people feel test wasn't fair. It was a fair result. Karela, in the last 4 games.
Especially, move to a new venue. They've
done very well. And before Karela was Dreams FC in Kofor Kasa, they only catch one for say, league the idea to you. And Konitra forget his AOB team. When a good team doesn't know whatever is happening.
Yeah.
Which are Karela's Dreams FC game, no?
Yes.
Saturday.
Yes. Tough game.
And you saw the runs. We are reprobating you. These are Lions boys are doing.
Kalela
something right. I think Sanusi was another good game. Of course, so then quickly, back down. Kotokone out to you, motivation wise, no, more down. Then Osha relegation, they can't nipa to say 4. But one won't pan any part 3.
Yeah.
Accra Lions 8. Heart of Lions.
Table into a screen sumami. Ghana Premier League table no mumfanto sumami na yenhwe because we teams ne wase hona anti table ni esro for the omo contribute mumrase. Okay. Mame kwa homa no sumbra na yembeto aso. Good afternoon, Odin baby agasa free. Okay, when Timmy so no mess no na e was screen so to betimi afre na odi waje nkire ababoaye e wo dwumede no sinti o hwe table no se na sitie na se kotokon so ye save kakra na go stars so kotokon ye save
46 above save kakra
omo below 9 8 mu o de kono obi ti say Heart of Lion, Dreams FC na House of Folk, Great Olympics, Kalela omunyina no. Good afternoon, Odin baby Ogasa free.
Good afternoon.
Odin baby Ogasa free.
Yes, Mr. Safia Blackman.
Okay, yeah, yet you.
And a Blasters game now.
Okay, I'm going to say.
Blasters will win by 4 goals.
Hey, 4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, any for the best goals, you know?
Patai.
Oh, okay.
Patai has special back. Kudu special back.
Hey, but think we say 2. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yarasi. Also bet me afre na also waba jimede so no mess no na e was screen sinti but what they say also be friend afi odo aginchira ba yakasa fa Ghana League no ho na Blasters so nyame adoma na nyimre 7 p.m. say agina kono World Cup qualify homo ebo anti yenim paibo eta omachi na bibiansa de akoyi so betumi afre na odo aginchire ababoy wo show no so coach abi wie ma me na memra coach
so I think Dreams FC has a 2 game about Wednesday on the RTU. But when it's not someone last game, this is a free relegation. Aka has one, Olympics one, Kerala one. Sani pattern pane wo. Baku Olympics do da hodada.
Okay, besa ba so. Na wo ma me ne ntia Olympics akoda hodada da ontumi free ho no. Good afternoon, Rindo Yakasa free.
Hello, the family climate. The left to Western region.
Okay, yentiu.
The same time I never go on a time.
7 o'clock, 7 p.m. And you may why?
Okay, Ghana be
okay, telling the I want for him was true. Okay, you that's Mali resource Mali resource no just say obi avim was through obi avim was so wetin afre na onso aba na anyway Blasters ball against Central African Republic at 7 p.m. and a match no eba so kuma so wetin afre na ode waje nkire ababa boaye Olympics akoda relegation so umada ho a still a muntumi mfiri o hwa Kotoko Olympics has a folk traditional clubs no as a dick season no almost struggle papa edientia
oh sir the rest are putting up something right. They are trying to do something right. Now they are depend on Udina na unche umbadi ofie say busha de ni mas una number na one trauma umbo so me humas na inti they are depending where we are right think at all. Only say we Accra Lions project now about the biggest in West Africa. Yeah. Accra Lions project no about the biggest in West Africa. And since 1950 something I formed in Krasasi in Krati de Yanamu so ya project obi abanda obeto wasasi won Krasasi no a season called 8 players no Ghanaian team. Bet me aja 8 players kwa na go the league top 4
over relegation
no Ghanaian team o e wa 3 seasons running players score na ebi abe shame so they are doing something right compared to the other ones no are also doing something right. Samatex is doing something right. We invested $4,600 into a software which is paying off. I think so the other teams will struggle. Sunday by this time no we will know whatever happened. Kerala ko we knew all Takwa na has we now and which I say Olympics ko because mama can omu here Lagos City nya draw only problem
Lions
and Lagos City about home Lions na call away or call Chelsea
but mo so ma page on home so pa
it's your corner ko nya draw wanya 45 Olympics winning the last match ko benya 44 into benya 45 nya no on me trauma so nipo betimi atrauma Kerala
and this okolusu
this okolusu you understand it game did here people are doing something right some years back no you do something right 2-3 seasons last 2 seasons ago now mubo edinbiana Olympics din and Sunday na trim so once you don't prepare very well the name cannot save you and the name will not save you it is the preparation you put in the season and when ejumani kosu ye nti de to omu de besa to omu bio
this is almost the same bibi
yeah
because now meet Harris Akor no ka say club to say has of folk say to be this cash my bibi but personals nkrofo a ebia omunye nkrofo obi omu betimi abo office no na problem na nya
and also your account personality approach almost Santa popularity approach they've done some before but they left a lot of loopholes into your account. There's a point we can build up from that. There's a whole structural institutional change that need to be done. Only say 2 things my bomb business wise mean this scalp so sometimes you know how they are weak structure wise into omuye ni ye dey bomb
okay coach Abiona Motene kana good afternoon din be because free
hello good afternoon
bacho din be because free okay bacho yanko
Ghana 3
okay
Kaiser
okay you no okay all right yeah that's it pa we say and Ghana all match do kotokore has for no ma o Ghana nko a because baby has that baby Olympics that I'm going for class at all. I don't just say Blasters soon at home.
Nobody wants to be a loser. I know anything about stadium. That was a derby and catchy crowd. And that's
because Olympics has it.
And a crowd, yeah. Yeah, you call the Biana and Sankoy.
And this thing I say supporters require Bemu Yabu. Coach support Ghana League no Kotoko Olympic situation other results in Echo.
Ghana football maybe I'm not and yet because
but to coach myself about some fat call away. Good afternoon, didn't be guys are free.
Good afternoon, but I'm a cousin for coach.
Okay, but it's you.
Blast Bishop 2-1.
Okay.
Who is best about?
Okay.
Anna Jordan best about.
Okay. You. All right. Yara say also buy or say na Jordan San will go. Now we Ghana League no so. We say Ghana football
and yet the economy. Ghana say we team na say first round. Well accumulative points are. Second round we are
relegation.
Because second round you are not guaranteed. Say my about first round
for quarter no. Yes, starting league no. First 5 matches no more at all.
Woman coach is somewhere baba mu na my how. What I say coach down mo ya okoye no. Ono ko biania. Almost that am the from and then
Macho Mesamba. Good afternoon, Odin Rebecca free. Good afternoon, Odin Rebecca free. Hello, Jina so Odin Rebecca free.
Pacho me casa fique coach.
Your friend say
Pacho your friend free.
Okay, yeti o yanko.
E casa fique coach.
En ti o hu TV no so o de ti o hu fifo no direct right e say be delay.
Pacho Ghana be 2-1.
Okay, you. Era say we o de one make you point in no I don't know. How coach yanko.
Now,
also one point in nwa.
Second round won be chiro. Because we are guaranteed say second round you keep that performance level no high. What I say? It depends on where you we are pre-season. What my suspend on season, what my year proper pre-season. I come. What I say? You know go to make up on one samba. At the end of the day no, who make sure. Yeah. And now what my church say, between when church say
between United
we no kumaki. Look at say nobody kill anki. What say?
Because last is Olympics for the.
Thank you very much. Last season was it Blekum? And some man yanto Blekum. Oh, has for the relegation. You bet sure.
Blekum Chelsea for J3.
Thank you, Wala. Oba, between for Maka, say Monday. Baba Maka just always I should be
results and assassin.
Oh, has a phone call education. Has for just a Huna. Others are only Koda Didia. Sometimes no. Otina Mutina no now can say no Huna. No bon career and any house. Obiabo Bian come down as a house because education.
I didn't know Munko. Because you are that traditional clubs. Maybe Division 2.
Yes.
But for traditional club Oko United also
has 4 classmates.
But me also. Why? Good afternoon, Rebecca free.
Good afternoon.
But you didn't Rebecca free.
But you're family Rebecca free too.
But you coming.
And House of Folk, American relegation.
Coach is a Munko or ZBC.
House of Folk, American relegation.
I didn't know about relegation.
Nothing about House of Folk, but that's a Division 3 ball.
Okay.
That's a Division 3 ball. In the House of Folk, American relegation. And a Blasters and somebody winning by 3 goals to 1.
3-1. Okay. Yo. Yeah, see. Also, let me afraid now. Also, do I change about?
Your vice chancellors. Oh, Liga Ibunum. Vice chancellors. What does it? I didn't hear for. Has a vice chancellor. Kotoko vice chancellor. If the Olympics are not to no, because meaning said Olympics so long, I don't know, instead of years a day. What does it? You go phobia. Masa, say a course of Basso said Jay. I'm going to I'm telling you. Once upon a time, you're gonna have team year congregation. I sent to go for a playoff or was it okay?
You did not miss me crack.
Aha. And you don't get there. House of Folk, the Munda. Eh, what? This own congregation. I'm telling you, House of congregation. West B, Ebo match. What does it? Asa, challenge Ghana football. Yeah, too much.
Ghana football. Video BCC Division 1. Video. Good afternoon, Rebecca free.
That's what in South Africa as well.
Okay, Yanko.
That's what finally other side in anything. You don't make the other side.
Why?
The other side.
Coach Abiu, Coach Vincent Abiu.
Okay. Okay, so I'm saying, and Jordan also our man start match, also coach man start match.
Yo, yati coach ti why? So we ti ni amokana. Why? So the be ejuma. Why? First officer is okay, chi. Okay, chi. Okay, chi.
And you know, yes, and you know, we catch us
next caller. Good afternoon, Dimbe Biagasa free.
From country for Sutia.
Okay, Uncle.
Joko Tokon has the two more Sagu, you know, Mumpo Park. What the team that Mutim Park? On do almost Sagulo. Things you know, Timaya said you come up. What the team that one bone for him, or Tim almost Sagulo. Do a moon pet or moon pair, you said you know, mobile also. No, me just said the yet say a bandit yes or no. Now, a gun has been we need to know.
All right. That's it. And as you be
Olympics, Enko.
Okay.
Has, Enko. Only go home. What's it?
Constantine Olympics.
What's it?
Olympics.
Because Kalela baby a Kalela corner. Kalela ko or Kotakwa, only Midiama. Midiama no see.
Oh, I make a second. No, and kind of correct. Now, Manchester qualification. Manchester qualification.
Ghana, the Kotokone has in and say, I say, oh, Mr. Chancellor 14 for the year soon. Oh, Master, we say, Monday, maybe I say Monday about but Olympics day now say no coach each other table night down say
anything can happen football in Ghana. Anything can happen.
But at the point when
there is no point. Yes.
Anything can happen when the gap is closed.
Remember, Karela will how many points?
Karela or 43.
And I will be
only 41.
Only 41. Yeah. The next year, I said, you want to add to.
Yes.
Yeah, I say back and
I want a person about
and to so be a pretty one holding
oxygen. Be free. It is a talk.
And you want to so do.
One oxygen.
Only is not oxygen.
Olympics to a career as better. So Olympics to a career as better. Has is career go away.
Only Kotakwa. Now Takwa na media share career. Oh, say member say
give the fees ma
oh. Me say na career. Sorry, media share career. En fa say e friendship. Yeah. Na Olympics winia na ya. Na ko.
And so now only and catch us say yes statistician catch us say 3 possible candidates Olympics as a folk any Karela. Into either of them can go.
Yeah, will be everything. And I will say has the
with him the matchmakers, the kingmakers, Mediama.
The kingmakers Olympics are going to also media protest.
Now okay. I make a tell me the way you be changing that telephone. On the we see has.
Oh, master forget a friendly match. Me say has him call. Oh, master, I say me na come. Me say has best became anti
Olympics ni has became na Kalela ho.
Safa, voilà.
You okay. You
say mo bon no. E kwan so no kwani obi afa na ho de boss e bo league na. Master.
Na ko for Olympics. Ala oni aga ni mo bi o. Aga o ka ho ni no mo bi.
Olympics o.
Ati say so mo su o ho. Aga ho ni dan ko mo bi.
Me say media man share Karela en hade.
Na dey tina media man share Karela na ha Olympics no person on do belus.
Uliana. Say me oli. Dem obi afa benku.
Ti say me do na why
na o me teams no league no won na league there dey.
No.
No money nye.
So who money nye dey.
Na me ka say traditional clubs dey United. That for fashion United. O mi na we.
Me ba say.
Ba bitu ni we ya we you.
Say me ba no mo kwa sorry.
Okay,
sorry. All right. So we are getting now from on say can has a folk that Olympics position here. You facing the same
coach.
I said, America, Montia, so America, don't be shouting.
What is your question?
They say, like a house of folk, the double the Olympics da, and I double the for Kada, come back as a oh, I just said, yeah, correct. Example,
coach, and then a woman Olympics, my office say,
I'm saying that there's some traditional class there, only league there.
Coach,
Olympics are called relegation my league yabo. Olympics is called relegation.
Okay, next time I have program is one. The person will be beginner one side.
Okay, we say we are one side.
Olympics for go do ball. They say ba on the match no. O ma 2 against 1.
Say na me say say who Olympics wa coach da. Who ni ni e dey na man has.
Teams are selling apart
from Olympics fambo. And I make say Olympics dey na do o mo do dey na say.
And I make listen. Charlie, me say yam
Olympics are on it to ni
Mrs. Eka ball finish him. Oh, Jaja, oh, Abel. I said when you Ghana.
Nobody finish him.
Abel.
I start to know
Abel, the Bible team men support.
Oh no, support it.
What was American?
Okay, now we say here this is here. Now we talk about Finchim. Say we see a body Finchim, we see a body Finchim. Division 1 say Zone 3 Vision FC na qualify. And Zone 2 so Basiki Holy Stars. And Zone 1 so Young Apostles na qualify. Na me say here video bi Paneti bi na mabeja for him me say Paneti and say Paneti. Last week na Atram Division na Kotoko Royals. Ewo Akimodan park and born baby a born koya referee say Paneti no. Yeah, Dennis na serious. And video na crowd amunyima me na ye and yesterday sister and boy no and ti ho no ko ju say twi ni bo ana twi ni fa and because we yesterday sister na untumi identify who say we na referee Francis Ankragina so oji penalty oji referee ji penalty na penalty no and on say Atron visa for year statements and on the bar want teacher referee on report referee and ya charge you ya charge Atron the visa for no say Argentina omo atro protect o mattress referee no agi dubious penalty nti ya charge you any statement nti
say me am about way o and say machine match so e protest am na ma charge me say and abofo me tro no
yes you stay to me tro no dem you obviously bro for I say where's ni bia bi hash na say bibi sa I say say mu good division 1 enu ma say
oh
nti ya charge you
na division university
anti penalty ni ti na me show
club license for one park I go boss no club license for na chief F ho no park na da ho no park da ho no
according to attempt the visa for statement no say referee catch nya penalty first no mo boy no keeper the chin and referee catch keeper say wo sa chiri bi ko be sa gibio I was in penalty say o china o be say another one bi say no catch goalkeeper no
no o mtie
I say keeper na catch o say na referee catch me
we dey say yes this because of Mankasa many bia in komo what I say now yes you I see pain yes I see pain
say that's the devil mo gaba no
ka me da ba ko samba
the whole season o ma anya penalty ba
every day me ba ko say Okwa United any Arsenal Dukum Arsenal
yeah Alaji Akumoro the late
very good me na me do Okwa United kwa asa me kan Gaka for secretary no Odo Yanko
yeah
lawyer to Yanko
former Division 1 league board
Gugu our park no so who's abudi
yeah
o ne esien we dey go a player no chest ball then so ato chest ball one meto from and a player no a ball long pass edema we go Kobayalo
yeah former United Kotoko
Koba atwe no kwa kwso o pega na so bobo pe na refi boom pe na mu agida ho o se ball na ball akwa nkoko ha mfa ball nkoko penalty ho on fa ball na goal post ha on fa nkoto ha no mo
yeah friend
division 1 in
ana
division 1
referee da me se na ball bi sa gisa dibi tu dakam referee over referee o kuma se otia obi nfa na ga se me na me kasa no referee over ana me e po ma fa na ni subire me kele ko ti aduma nti se me ga nka because supporters say nim say wa ko nzu match referee na ma ya lose match
penalty we e ti awa
ada se
wa kwa we akọ nzu match na lose sa penalty we
ko na mko no ho na nko bi na tem me see referee over me le ko ba bia yawo penalty ho fifi ale nyu na wa
penalty na o na e ma wa na
menye da solemere do yi
o kwa sorry
elda nye either the Catholic Church hello EP Church because we are from Volta region question dia lelo mejuwo ngabo me bazuwo me bele ball here ho penalty da enyo na wo ha na wo le coach ile a bibi na wa ha o so coach we are jojo later now can say you know something so but as if you are not dead you continue to hear the name of Coach Sapo until you die. Referee, nobody will hear your name again.
Yeah, after 45 away.
The Coach Kumasina, Batobin, formerly of Kotoko.
Yeah.
The Koneye, Nazo Beto, Bokum. I look at you, and I'm Cobeno. Referee, how are you? Hey, Coach, don't call me Coach. You remember what you did in Dokum. And I told you, you see Batobin, you follow. Oh, you follow. And I continue to mention the many where I get the chance. So it's very painful. Yeah. So say, I mean, yes, you know.
Yeah.
What prepare with that could be now. Referee 1 second.
I trim the no that second no opportunity.
Uko yeah, I'm so kaya. Ko for United for supporters.
Yeah, Uko United.
When the announcer goal, hey, referee play coach ya buo. Referee